Hi, and welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. You'll see the Hoyas. And the home team. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now, here's Brown. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Morant with the drive. Good D by Booker.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Now here's Barnes. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. The three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said, the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thanks, David. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Driving in. He's off on that one. Collins with some nice D. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson. The way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Now here's Morant. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And there's the drive to the paint. Good work there as it goes. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pushing it up. Here's Bates. Finished off the break.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
The kick out to Brown. Going inside. Ayton inside. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. They shoot again. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they bring goaltender.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Personal foul.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And, Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship-caliber team.
Number 2, first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here he goes.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact performer.
To the middle. Fires the three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Heel off the drive. .127 left in the first quarter. Here's Bates. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the rejection by Collins. A three from Barnes. It's not going to go for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And he hits the first of three. And the Hoyas making a change here. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Now, Booker. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Bates. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 8 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Hield, and Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by Brown. .32 seconds left in the first. Screen by Capella. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
They get it back. It's Brown on the wing. And that one released in time, but no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter.
Get ready for the
leading by 9.
Get ready for the Kid Squad.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Heel. And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Hoyas on D. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Here's Bates. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Morant right side. And Capella sends it back. Chance here to get a quick injury report.
He told me it's a pinched nerve in his neck, and that has him in a lot of pain. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And stolen by Thibault. Morant with a wide-open look. Morant with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
For those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Driving the lane. Pass to McDaniels. It doesn't go for him. So the Hoyas will take it the other way. Here's Herter. Defended by Booker. Back to Herter. Morant outside. Ayton with it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Ayton is a player who's great occasional shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now here's Booker. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Here's Booker. Into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
2 minutes.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Herter. Ayton the screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, good with the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Takes a three. Here's McDaniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Barnes can't get it to go. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Hoyas ball. Into the lineup for your home team, John Collins.
Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Morant.
Come on, box it out, man.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Home team ball. Checking in for your home team, number 2, Bates.
.46 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Collins from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And Morant's got the ball here for the Hoyas. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
With 1 on the clock. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 8.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established.
And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Booker. Collins wide open. He fires. Collins with another miss. Thompson outside. Takes it inside. And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here.
Hoyas substitution, Jaylen Brown.
On defense, the home team. Here's Sexton. Collins grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Back to Sexton. Stolen away. One-on-one here. They set the pick. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Brown. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
That one on Collins.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection. But don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Out left to the wing. Here's Herter. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Herter's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Collins. Inside. Booker with no one around. Releases from the wing and drills it. Booker's got 6.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
He draws iron on the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Lays it up off the glass.
Number 2.
He's got 6.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Outside Collins. Booker with it. 6 points for him. From downtown, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Brown feeling it out a bit, and finished off by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Now here's Booker with the drive and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Shot clock at 5. Gets a very good look and converts.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Now Brown. He's got 8. There's a good screen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the paint. It's tipped. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Booker. Brown outside. He takes it in. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Hoyas substitution.
There's 1:17 left for the third. The 10-footer. 5 on the clock. Booker outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Allen will bring it up for the Hoyas. They trail by 11. Here's Brown. No good on that one. Collins with some nice D. Pass to Booker. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen with the rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Morant. Pass to Allen. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Booker outside. Wing shot on the way. That shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 11.
Come on, fans. It's the
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Morant. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. Morant's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hoyas. Booker inside. On the wing, Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence he needed to dominate on offense.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Here's Morant. Here's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
A nice shot by Booker.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Morant left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ayton. Fires the three. And Ja Morant with the three.
And no question, Morant has the range. Now he's working on the consistency, but the shot looks good.
And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
To the inside. Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
Good and a nice assist from Morant.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Section wants a T-shirt.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Bates. It's good from about 19 feet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The three from Morant. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Let's hear how much you love it, fans. Get ready for the gift squad. Substitution for your home team. Jaden McDaniels. Chris Middleton.
Drives to the hoop. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
It's Morant with the drop. And Capella sends it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's Morant missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
It's Morant with the drive. Screen by Allen. Thompson from long range. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
He's feeling it. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
.125 left in the game. Driving to the basket.
Okay, 2 safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
.105 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Maxey. Morant with the steal. And now the Hoyas on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
Home team.
A solid defender, Morant, adept at reading the opposition and realizing when to go for the steal.
Your home team.
And here's Booker. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. On deep, Collins drills the three-pointer.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that one's good, Barnes.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Thompson from long range. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Stolen by Thompson.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Hoyas substitution. Number 44, Jaylen Brown.
Morant scanning the floor. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
So Virgil White